Summer is here. We are finally enjoying the cool breezes, beaches, band concerts, and Chatham Anglers baseball. It's another great summer in Chatham. I'm Huntley Harrison, together with Richard Garvin, with the July installment of Chatham Today, the show that keeps you up to date with what's happening in the town of Chatham. Chatham has a lot going on during the month of July, but first, I want to remind you of the community-wide survey that the Cable Advisory Committee has created to solicit input from Chatham citizens regarding the service that Comcast provides. The reason for this is to provide information to the committee as they work through the process of renewing the cable franchise contract, which expires in July of 2021. By participating in the survey, you can let your opinion be heard. The survey can be found online at the websites on your screen now and as hard copy at several locations around town. As technology changes, the needs of the community change with it, and you can be part of it. In addition to the Service Assessment Survey, there will also be public hearings in the coming months. We encourage your participation. Please watch the town website and the Chronicle for dates and times. Thank you in advance for your help with this important process. Now, for the events and activities during the month of July. Kicking off the month is the Independence Day Parade on the 4th of July. The theme this year is Chatham Honors You, service members past, present, and future. Coming on the 75th anniversary of D-Day, which changed the course of World War II, the theme honors all the men and women who served the country in all wars, as well as those who served during peacetime. It recognizes Chatham's contributions to the military, the Marconi Center, the Naval Air Base formerly on Eastward Point, the Coast Guard at Chatham Light, as well as the many soldiers, sailors, and airmen and women who served. The parade starts July 4th at 9:30 a.m. For more information, visit the parade website, chathamparade.com.
Here's what's happening at the Council on Aging during the month of July. On Monday, July 8th at 11 a.m., the COA has a free presentation, Sun Safety, Tips and Giveaways, with Rita Mitchell, registered nurse from the Barnstable County Health Department. Join when Rita and her staff discuss key points and the latest information on sun safety and protection, UV radiation, sunscreen, what it is and how to use it, sun protection fabrics, eyewear, danger signs of skin cancer, skin types, and 6 steps to reduce the risk of skin cancer. Reservations are required and transportation is available. Call the COA to reserve your place. After the presentation, consider staying at the COA for the Chatham A's Baseball Players Luncheon. Every summer, a group of talented college athletes arrive in Chatham for 2 short months. This is a wonderful opportunity to have a personal lunch with some of the talented college athletes who are members of the Chatham Anglers baseball team, and to learn more about the Summer Cape Cod Baseball League experience. This intergenerational activity is a perfect way to bring Chatham Anglers fans and players together for an afternoon. Everyone is encouraged to wear Chatham Anglers apparel or the team colors. On the menu, classic summer barbecue, burgers, hot dogs, potato salad, all the fixins and frozen summer treats. Tickets are $7 and reservations are required. Join the fun.
Now, here's something for all you sailors. Or maybe if you're not. Senior sailing on Pleasant Bay. This month's day trip destination to Pleasant Bay Community Boating on Friday, July 12th. This is the first of 2 trips offered, with the second one on August 9th. To attend, all participant spots are first come, first served. Additionally, participants must be able to walk unassisted through some uneven terrain, moving surfaces such as docks and vessels, and board and disembark independently. Life jackets will be supplied. Transportation will be provided from the COA, and the bus will leave at 12:45 to go to Pleasant Bay Community Boating. You'll return back to the COA by 4 p.m. In case of poor sailing conditions, an attempt will be made to reschedule this event. Call the COA to register for one of the two sailing dates. One important note: participants must obtain liability release and medical information forms from the COA, which then must be returned to the COA office by July 9th for the July 12th sailing and August 6th for the August 9th sailing. Pleasant Bay Community Boating reminds you to bring the following: closed-toed shoes, preferably sneakers, no smooth-soled shoes, sunscreen, they recommend you apply at home, dress in layers and bring a lightweight jacket, hat, snugly fitted, and sunglasses. This event is free and sponsored by Pleasant Bay Community Boating. Fair winds and smooth sailing to all.
On Monday, July 29th at noon, it's a tropical beach party luncheon and show featuring musical entertainment by Harry French, musician and vocalist. Harry French is back at the COA by popular demand. Come and listen to him serenade you with smooth sounds and lively festive island music. After enjoying a delicious lunch prepared by the Chatham Village Market, Harry regularly plays a diverse range of music at venues throughout Cape Cod, Boston, and the Florida Keys. Join the COA for this blithesome performance. Close your eyes and get swept away to your dream destination. Tickets for the lunch and show are $9. Reservations are required and transportation is available. Call the COA now to reserve your place.
Moving on to the Eldridge Public Library. On July 5th at 1 o'clock, you can meet author and filmmaker William McKeever for a 20-minute edited version of his documentary film, Emperors of the Deep. This will be followed by a talk on sharks, a question and answer session, and a book signing. In his book, Emperors of the Deep, Sharks, the Ocean's Most Mysterious, Most Misunderstood, and Most Important Guardians, which will be published in July of this year, author and NGO conservationist William McKeever is on a mission to change everyone's views of these mysterious creatures of the deep. The book takes readers on a pulse-pounding journey around the world and deep under the water's surface, from the frigid waters of the Arctic Circle to the coral reefs of the tropical Central Pacific, to dispel the narrative about sharks, from Jaws to Shark Week, which claims they're terrifying, cold-blooded underwater predators. McKeever says sharks are unequivocally essential to maintaining a balanced ecosystem. When these giant beasts of the seas are removed from the ocean, the effect on reefs and seagrasses is catastrophic for generations to come. Mr. McKeever is a writer, a documentary filmmaker, and the founder of the nonprofit Safeguard the Seas, dedicated to ocean conservation and to raise awareness of these issues. The Eldridge Public Library is pleased to host this program in collaboration with Where the Sidewalk Ends bookstore. Seating is limited. Mark your calendar for this significant and relevant event. That's July 5th at 1 o'clock.
That sounds interesting.
It does.
Especially now with all the stuff about sharks around
About
here.
sharks and everything going on.
Yeah. I wonder if he's going to convince people.
It'd be tough. It'd be tough.
It will be.
Yeah. Okay.
On Saturday, July 6th at 10 a.m., meet at the front of the Eldridge Public Library and join them for a morning of galactic proportion. Alien Invasion. Families of all ages will begin with a story walk created by Ann Ferguson of Montpelier, Vermont, and developed in collaboration with the Vermont Bicycle and Pedestrian Coalition and the Kellogg Hubbard Library. A story walk is a fun, simple way to combine physical activity with the love of reading. Upon arrival back at the library, story walkers will be treated to face painting by Jennifer Stratton, and the junior friends will be standing by to assist with a variety of activities, including build an alien station. Plush aliens will be reserved for story walk participants only and will be available on a first-come, first-served basis. Please note, 11:45 is the cutoff for story walk participants. No registration is required in the event of inclement weather. They will move the events inside the library. Now,
moving on to July 9th at 1:30, Circus Minimus presents The One-Man Circus in a Suitcase for all ages. From Kevin O'Keefe's suitcase, an entire circus emerges. Tent, band, lights, the boisterous ringmaster, and a variety of other circus performers. Don't be surprised to see some audience participation that makes this unique program a true collaborative production. No registration is required.
I love the name,
Yeah, I know.
Circus.
Minimum. You know, you've heard of the clown car.
Yeah,
This is the clown
car.
suitcase.
And you heard of the Circus Maximus in Rome.
Yeah.
And now,
Circus Minimus. Well,
oh man, that's good. That ought to be funny. To honor the 50th anniversary of the moon landing, the library is having a lunar landing anniversary celebration for all ages on Saturday, July 20th at 7 p.m. Where were you on July 20th, 1969? Where were you, Huntley?
I was on Long Island watching the moon landing.
I was in Albuquerque watching the moon landing.
I'll be darned.
Everybody knows where they were.
I know, you really do. Yeah.
Celebrate the 50th anniversary of the lunar landing by stepping back in time to watch the original broadcast. NASA-approved snacks and activities will enhance our celebration. Please bring a beach chair or a blanket, and feel free to wear pajamas or space-themed costume. This program is for all ages. No registration is required. I was wondering, will they be serving Tang?
I bet. Yeah. I bet. Yeah. Tang. That was one of the big things that come out of it.
Yeah.
And finally, don't forget the variety of other programs at the library this summer, especially those for children. Check their website for a complete listing of July events. Oh, and there's one last item of importance. On Saturday, July 27th, plan to join them at the library for a celebration and a bittersweet farewell to Sarah Doyle, the Youth Services Assistant, who has been a beloved member of the library family since October of 2006. Stop by anytime between 10 and 11:30 to wish her well in her retirement. Enjoy some refreshments and help make this retirement celebration a memorable one.
On Sunday, July 14th at 2, join the Atwood House and Museum for an exciting lecture about the first 11-day manned orbital flight of the Apollo 7, a command module. The ocean recovery of the astronauts will also be discussed and explained. Apollo 7 was the first mission of its kind for the United States Apollo program. This lecture will be given by former U.S. Naval Commander Don Broderick, who happened to be one of the helicopter pilots to recover the American astronauts from the ocean landing. Mr. Broderick is an accomplished musician, but after college at the New England Conservatory of Music, he decided to be a naval pilot. He received his wings in 1966 and went on to have a distinguished career in the Navy and as a corporate pilot. He retired and moved to Chatham in 2012 and volunteers at the Atwood House and Museum as an archivist and lecture committee chair. This should be an extremely interesting lecture. Mark your calendar now. Tickets are available at the door. Doors open at 1:15 p.m. and seating is limited. Admission is $10. Members are free. Additional information about the Sunday monthly lecture series is available at www.chathamhistoricalsociety.org. And
now for some items of general interest. For the past few years, the big summer art fest was Sharks in the Park here in Chatham. This year, the theme has changed to Art in the Park and Where Are the Stripers?, presented by the Chatham Merchants Association. The shape of the Cape, as well as mermaids created and painted by local artists, will be displayed on the front lawn of Kate Gould Park until August 16th. This year, stripers are swimming in the shops for our summer visitors to find and win gifts from the Chatham Merchants Association, which will be awarded at the end of September. Where Are the Stripers headquarters will be the downtown visitor information booth, where you can obtain the scavenger hunt booklets. Each person handing in a completed booklet will receive a prize. The booklets are also available in participating downtown shops, as well as the Captain Bassett House Visitor Center in South Chatham. Join the fun and see some fabulous art. Maybe you will be a scavenger hunt winner.
All right. Enjoy live music and entertainment every Monday night on Main Street. Mondays on Main is a new initiative from the Chatham Merchants Association. There will be live music and entertainment along Main Street every Monday from 5:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. The shops, restaurants, and businesses will have specials, promotions, pop-up shops, and more. Chatham, it's where you want to be on Monday night. Mondays on Main is a Chatham Chamber of Commerce and Chatham Merchants Association event. On Monday, July 29th at 5:30 p.m., it's Taste of Chatham, a fresh face on a summer classic. It's an evening of delicious food, drink, and great company. Join your friends for Chatham's premier dining event to support the local families of Monomoy Community Services. For more information, visit the Monomoy Community Services website listed on your screen now.
It's time for the Hooker's Ball, version 18, just for the halibut, presented by the Cape Cod Commercial Fishermen's Alliance on the first Saturday in August. This is one fundraiser that you will not soon forget. The 18th annual party has a goal to raise over $300,000 to fund their work to keep local seafood on dinner plates, healthy fish populations in the ocean, and a sustainable and profitable small boat fishing industry on Cape Cod. Spectacular music, fresh from the boat seafood, and delicious drinks will guarantee an unforgettable night. Get ready for a one-of-a-kind live auction and silent auction items from the Cape's great businesses, artists, and services. Your participation will help make a significant difference for the future of Cape Cod's fishing businesses. Here are some perks that you will enjoy over the course of the night. Boat-to-plate seafood dishes to eat, one-of-a-kind auction packages to bid on, open bar with beer, wine, and cocktails to drink, and music to dance the night away. Premium tickets for this event are $250. General tickets cost $200. To learn more, call 508-945-2432 or email events@capecodfishermen.org. Please note that this is a 21 and over event, so please bring a valid ID.
And last but not least, every Friday evening until August 30th, all roads on the Cape lead to Kate Gould Park and the Whit Tileston Bandstand, where the one and only Chatham Band performs a wonderful, fun-filled concert at 8 p.m. For an incomparable hour and a half, this town institution plays everything from Sousa to show tunes, movie themes, to rap songs. You'll be asked to sing along, march around, and of course, do the bunny hop each and every week. Led by Tom Janke, their endearing Koppelmeister. The band puts on a show like no other. There are even 2 different dance sets to get you up off the lawn and enjoying waltzes, tangos, foxtrots, and even modern grooves from well-known pop stars. Bring your quilts, folding chairs, and blankets, as well as a picnic dinner or snack. If you arrive early, you may park in the area near the town offices, only a short block from the park, or along Main Street in designated areas. It's truly an amazing time. Each concert begins with the band's own theme song that the audience is encouraged to sing along with. Band time in Chatham. Don't miss it.
And that wraps it up for this time. We hope you have enjoyed this episode of Chatham Today. Remember, the show runs on Public Access Channel 99 on Mondays at 9 a.m. and several other times during the week. If you missed the cablecast or want to see it again, you can find us on Facebook and YouTube. Or you can visit our website. Just do a Google search for site/Chatham Today. It should be the first entry you see. The web address is on the screen now. Chatham Today is a video chronicle of the events and activities in the town of Chatham. If you would like to have what's happening in your organization announced on the air, please email us. We look forward to hearing from you. You can also like us on Facebook at Chatham Today. Thank you for watching. We'll see you down the road.